I'm sweating. The sun is out. It is boiling all of a sudden. I've gone from being wet from water to being wet from sweat. Bloody hell, it's warm. I have just spent far too much money in there, and I've not really put that much. I'm so red in the face. Just give me a minute. I wasn't expecting any sort of heat, and now it's here. I just need to open these windows. Bloody boiling out there. Ended up getting that blanket. I got a piece of pizza for later. I got 6 cans of Coke. I got, what's in there? Some of that pasta that I were on about. Half a chicken. And somewhere, oh yeah, here we go. Seafood selection, that is my breakfast. What else did I get? Oh, 2 big bars of chocolate, which are back there somewhere, for my mum. Chocolate's expensive anyway. It's like £6 a bar or something like that, so it's expensive. The thing down there was €13, €14, the blanket, but it came to €50 for everything. So God knows how the rest of it has cost €25, but I suppose half a chicken over here is bloody expensive. Ridiculous, that. Anyway, let's get out of here. We're definitely heading back towards the rain. I can see the clouds in the distance, which is not good. I've just had another weather warning update on my phone saying that this route may go through thunderstorms. So, here's what it is. Just following the route at the moment. It's brilliant coming down here. Boosh! Out of the tunnel. And I can see the sea in front of me. You probably can't quite see it because it's in the distance, but we should be going over a bridge, although I still don't think you're about to see over the bridge because there's all these barriers, which is a shame. But yeah, we are heading now to the French border. I've got no clue where we are, to be fair. I just know I've got to drive and drive and drive for ages, so that's what I'm doing. The road is so windy though, because we're going straight back up into the mountains again now, and then literally going all the way around those mountains to the other side, and then back down to the coast again. All of a sudden, we get the rain back, and not just a little bit, it's absolutely banging it down again. I am a little bit sick of rain at this point, but it is what it is. Like, it's what do I expect when I'm going away at like the end of October, beginning of November? It's going to be bad weather. It is what it is, like I say. So it looks like I'm going to have another wet day. Right, I've been driving for 2.5 hours. I've decided I'm going to have a break. My legs are a bit uncomfortable in the same position constantly. So I decided to pull off at a place called San Remo. I've actually been here before with my mum when I was 19. So I thought it'd be nice just to pop back. I don't know if there's very much here. I actually can't remember what it was like, San Remo. I just know I've been. So have a quick stretch of the legs. I'm not staying long, 20 minutes max, and then we will continue back on the route. I've just paid £16 in road tolls, which is lovely. Gotta love that. But it's what I expected. Right, we're just driving towards the centre of San Remo at the moment. God, blocking a car off now because of that person walking across the road. But yeah, I still don't remember it, to be honest. It's very much looks like a touristy place because you've got to think we're about what, 45 minutes from Monaco and all around there. So I'm guessing loads of people will come and stay here and then maybe pop into Monte Carlo and stuff. Seems a nice place from what I can see. There's a lot of building work going on, but they tend to do that on off seasons, don't they? Starting like October, November time. So it's all nice for the summer and the tourists and all that. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to try and find somewhere to park near the water, stretch my legs, maybe have a wee if I can find somewhere to go, but we'll see. We will see. Right, we've stopped. Oh, my legs have seized up. from falling over yesterday. Jesus Christ. So I am totally illegally parked. I'm parked in a bike lane. I'm parked where I'm not supposed to be parked. So I'm only going to be 10 minutes because it's taken 20 minutes to drive down here. I don't know what this place is. It's got a big, I don't know if it's just a park. I'm probably not supposed to be going in here, but when has that ever stopped me? But I'll have a quick look. And then we'll probably run away again when we find out we're in someone's garden. Still not quite sure. I'm still not quite sure if this is someone's garden or just a park, but it is pretty amazing, to be fair. Oh, my knee hurts from that fall. Oh no, it says no dogs. It says no dogs and no football. So you'd think it would be a park. It's pretty cool, to be fair. Look at this. It's a shame everything's soaking. But yeah, it's a bit lovely, isn't it? And you'd think I'd be sick of water, but I always like being near water. I don't know what's going on up there. Let's just walk around here. I think it's the marina down behind here, but we'll go and have a look at that as well while we're here. Oh yeah, people getting photos up at the top up there. So nice to have places like this knocking about, parks. A lot of places near me, if it were like this, it'd just be destroyed, but it is lovely. Oh, so much for no dogs. So yeah, we'll head off over towards the boats, I think. Right, those two people going up there was probably the most attractive two people I've ever seen in my life. They were just such a perfect couple together. Right, tanned, Italian looking, tall. So you don't get many tall Italians. They're all little midgety things. But probably not supposed to say that. But yeah, he was really, really tall, wide shoulders. She was thin and like classically beautiful. So, and they were all dressed in black, looking really cool and nice. Right, let's go look at these boats, and then we better head out of here. And all the boats, like I said, some really big ones over there. Massive, massive ones. That one's pretty big as well. But like I was saying to you, just up the coast, like just here is the main bit of San Remo. The beach is just over there somewhere, and then about 45-minute drive that way, which we'll be going past in a minute, is Monaco, Monte Carlo, where we went last time. So we'll be heading straight past there, straight through Marseille, and then on, is it Montpellier? I think we're going to Montpellier or Nice before. Got Nice, then Marseille, Montpellier, and then I think it's probably about half an hour after that where we're going. I need a wee really bad now. I didn't really need one until I said, oh, I could do with trying to find one. Not that I want to find some wee, but you know what I mean. So I might find a sneaky little bush somewhere. Right, I'm not gonna lie, it is tempting to go and get some food in there, but I've got food in the car. But I could eat some of that seafood, I'm not gonna lie. Car's on here. I have had half my chicken, all my pizza, all my seafood, but I have got pasta left, but I am stuffed. So I can't eat any of that anyway, even if I wanted to. Oh, my shoulder. You know what, holding this up to film myself is hurting a lot today because I took most of my weight on this, well, all of my weight on this side, so it hurts. But back in the car, legs are stretched. I've had a wee. I may have had it round the back of a children's trampoline. There was a bit away from the trampoline, don't worry. But I'm feeling a lot better for that 5-10 minutes. Oh, more like 10 minutes stop. Just because when you're in the car and you're constantly going through a tunnel, long stretch through a tunnel, and like I'm on the same road for, I think it was 170 kilometers, which is like what, 110 miles, 120 miles, something like that. So it does get a bit much. So I do need a break occasionally. And also to stop me switching off and just falling asleep. Although eating's not a good idea, I suppose. But yeah, I could do some paracetamols. I've got a bit of an headache. I woke up with an headache this morning. But I don't really take tablets, but when you're out all day, you sort of want to have something, don't you? Anyway, shut up moaning, you fat old mess. Get in the car and get driving. You've got miles to go yet. Right, heading back out of town. Well, actually, we're heading back towards the centre at the moment, but we're going straight through the centre, back up onto the motorway and out of here. It is, I wish I could have showed you more of the place. I know it's a nice place. Your route may be affected by thunderstorm warning. There's a red thunderstorm warning gone up again, which is just great. It can sound like I'm being negative about thunderstorms. I absolutely love thunderstorms. I think there's got to be something a little bit wrong with you if you don't like a good thunderstorm. You're like one of these little weedy people. They're like, oh no, it's too noisy. But no, I absolutely love them. But not the best when you're exploring, to be fair. It is, like, if you're in the building and then it stops when you come back out again, but it's just that getting soaked. It's a nightmare. Anyway, let's get back on that main road. Right, maps has got me going a really weird way. I'm on this little tiny road that goes zigzag like crazy. Nobody else seems to be coming up here, just me. I dread to think what's going to happen when I meet a car coming the other way, because it's just a bit mental. And look, it's like a chicane or something. Hairpin bend. Absolute madness. But I don't really know why maps, like the main road and all the signs said the other way, but this map has gone, you know what, fuck it, let's go up the worst road we possibly can. Don't get me wrong, the views down here are absolutely delightful. But I've got to concentrate on the road, so I suppose if I look at them, I might end up in them, like just straight off the edge. See down there, I think that's Menton, which is the next place along from Monte Carlo. As far as I remember, when we go through this tunnel, the next place we will get to is the French border.
Continue for 229 kilometers.
Yeah, and by saying that we're not changing roads, that's definitely got to be right. Of course, wouldn't otherwise. Ah yes, I can see up here there is definitely the border. There's no police, which is good, because that means I won't get in trouble, but I'm pretty sure it must be this tunnel. I know one of the tunnels you're suddenly in France. I think it's this one. Let's have a look. Ah yeah, there's a barrier up here, which makes me think we're about to go into La France. Do need to be careful though. Oh, I also need to get some fuel. And you know what? On purpose, I've waited to get to France, because the fuel in France is cheaper than the fuel in Italy. There's a petrol station. Oh, it is Menton. It says at the side of the road there. There's a petrol station in about 12 kilometres, which is like what? About 8 miles ish. So yeah, I'll stop there and put some in, and then we can crack on and go, because it's done pretty well. I've got 140 kilometres left of fuel, and I've not put in any in while I've been about, and I have driven quite a lot, so it's done all right so far, to be fair. But I will need it because I'm going to come all the way back this way as well. Right, fuel purchased, just passing Nice. I'm munching on some Doritos. Yes, I know I said I bought some food, but I needed some crisps. It was urgent. Also got a Red Bull. So yeah, we're driving through, I'm going to cough, the hills just behind the Nice coast, which is just over there. But I don't know if we get to see Nice or not, I can't remember. Ah, there we go, there's the Nice Stadium. Oh, I'm guessing there's a match on. There's loads of security. I saw a couple of flags. I think it's... yeah, it is, because that's the National Museum of Sport. Just feels like it's been ages since we went past Nice. But I'm guessing Nice is quite a big place. So yeah, that's Nice's football ground anyway. So we head on along the Côte d'Azur. Although we've got to pay a bloody another road toll. This is like the 900th one we've had to pay so far. Does my head in. Now, don't get me wrong, this one's only €1.50, but it's just the pain of stopping and messing about as well. And yeah, this is probably the cheapest one we've done as well, to be fair. I'd definitely say an average is between 5 and 15 euros per stop, and I would say realistically that's maybe the 15th of the trip, so it adds up quite a lot, like quite a lot. Right, another one. We're about 3-4 miles down the road from the last one, and we've got another one. I absolutely hate them. They wind me up just as you're getting going. It's so annoying, it really is annoying. Like, we've just, that's another €3.50. So that's €5 in the space of like 4 miles. I would much rather pay my road tax, my MOT and my insurance in the UK, and that is it. Don't have to worry about anything else apart from you go out on the M6 or like the Dartford crossing. They're the only times that I ever pay any extra. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Sort yourself out, stupid France need to like. Right, I've got 3 hours left to drive. It's now, if you remember, it was just after 5 o'clock that I was going to get there. Now it's 7 o'clock that I'm going to get there. That's the stops and the silly windy roads and stuff like that I've had to travel on. I hate it when I have to do loads of like driving bits, talking to you while I'm driving along, because I just think it must be so boring for you. Like, it's boring for me. Well, it isn't, because I'm going to see really cool bits, like these mountainy bits next to me look really good, but I just don't think they look as good for you. Like, they're mega cool. I know I'm zoomed right in there, but mega cool bits of like hills or mountains or whatever they are. But it's brill while I'm driving along. I get to see some really cool stuff. But you just get me rabbiting on about this and about that and about this. And I do like talking about it, like what I'm doing, and I feel like I want to update you on bits. But then I also think, this video is just going to be me in the car again. So there's little waterfalls up there at the moment. Can't even really show. They're behind those trees there. You might see them now. Just a minute. Wait a sec. Up there, look. And I'm so tempted all the time to just keep filming bits like that, and I think, God, this is going to be such a boring video for you. So I don't. But it does seem to have taken a long time. We've been going 3 hours 40 minutes, and we've still got 3 hours to go, and it feels a lot longer than that. Anyway, I will see you in a bit. Now, I'm not a car person, but that is a nice Porsche. I would have that. I would definitely have that. I almost smashed into that then because I was looking at it too much. I'm telling you now, the people around here have just got far too much money for their own good. They could maybe share it out a little bit, that'd be nice. Right, about to take the exit which is weird because it's a turn off for Barcelona.
Take the exit towards A54.
But we literally will have almost travelled the full width of France
Continue for 73
by the time
kilometers.
we've done. To go down to like the south of France when you've been in Italy, you said you've got other locations in Italy. One, this is a banger, apparently, fingers crossed. If we can't get in this one now, I am going to be devastated. However, it's also by itself, so I'll probably never get the opportunity to go to it if I'm in France, if I'm anywhere else. This was my chance to come and do it, and then I can go back and do a couple of Italian ones. It is a long way to drive. I'm going to be doing, like, by the time I've done, it'll be almost 14 hours round trip just for one location, which is mad. But sometimes you have to do these things, and it's one that I've wanted to do for a while, so fingers crossed we can. Right, I'm an hour and a half away now. God, legs, this is why I've stopped. My legs are so sore from sitting in that same position. Bloody hell. I'm gonna sort out some food. I mean, the stuff I've got in my car, I'm not gonna go and buy some. There is what possibly could be a shop there, but it might be a toilet, I don't know. Don't want to get those two mixed up. But I'm just gonna, oh, it's a toilet. I might use that as well. I'm gonna get my pasta, get my chicken, what's left of it, and have a bit to eat. But all the seats are wet, so I'm gonna have to stand up and eat. But I don't want to sit in the car, that's all. Oh, the joys of having a little meal outside. It's like a little picnic that I have to stand up for. It's brilliant. To be fair, that chicken is so tasty. I've not tried the pasta yet. I've got no way of eating it apart from my fingers, so I'm just gonna have to eat it and then go to the toilet and go and wash my hands, I think, afterwards. Not gonna lie, that was absolutely amazing. I don't know whether it's because I'm just extra hungry or what, but sun's on its way down. Well, it's pretty much gone. You can't tell how dark it is. It's a lot darker than it looks on camera. But got an hour and a half to go, then the Explore, then start driving back again to make it worthwhile for tomorrow. It's going to be hard work, but I've had 2 days of not really putting that much hard work in, so I've got to do it. Right, let's go and have a wee, wash my hands, maybe have a poo, and then get off. Right, I've just stopped watching the premiere. Obviously, I had to put it on later today. We are here. We are at the location. Well, all the lights have just gone off, but we're at the location. So I now need to get myself ready. I've just got to keep... I'm so scared of this place being boarded up or lived in now for some reason or something. I'm genuinely concerned about it because I have just driven about 400 miles to get to this place. And that's not an exaggeration. I literally have. So fingers crossed for me. And I can't film on the way up. It's so dark. People will see me from a mile off. So I'll have to see you when I finish the Explore. Right, I'm still doing the behind the scenes. Something just moved down there and I didn't like it. So I'm in the garage of the place at the moment. But I've got to try and work out how to get in the main building. I feel like there's a rat down here or something. Something definitely moved. Let's see if I can get in through here. But there's signs everywhere saying it's under surveillance, this place. Thought there was a door at the back of here. I think I might be wrong. Or if there is, it's been bricked up at some point, look. That's a shame. Right, back outside. I'll show you where we are. If this rat don't kill me down here. Right, so that's the building we were in just now. It's the garage. There is, oh look, notice this. That's cool. There is a door. Oh, in fact, is the door open? Bloody door's open. don't know if this takes me in. I think it might just take me in the upstairs of this building. But I'm gonna have a bit of a look round, see if I can get out through here and into the main building. Oh God, I'm falling over. Because it's all well and good being able to get in the side buildings. There's no point if I can't get in the main bit. Right, there's a massive thing on there. Loads of alcohol, but I've just seen something around this corner and it scared me. There's some cats and a kitten, I think. See him? I hope I ain't gotta go past him. I want to go and say hello to him, but I don't want to scare him away. The little black one ran away, but the little white one seems sort of friendly. I don't want to scare. Look at her. Oh, how cute are you? It's gonna like it. It's gonna like it really fast. Oh, maybe not. You're just interested. I'm not gonna hurt you. Don't worry. Not gonna hurt you. Right, I can look up there now because it's moved and the other one's already gone. But yeah, they've got their little bed here, look. Oh, just want to take them home with me. The other one's in here somewhere. I don't know where. I don't want to go in and upset it though. So I'm going to look this way and see where we get to. Oh my God, I just come around the corner. There's another one there, a ginger one, watching me. They're all over. Now, there is a door there, but I think that goes back outside where I've come from. So there's no point going through there. I'm not going to disturb you, don't worry. You stay comfy up there, mate. That's cute. I do like cats. I don't think I'd ever have a cat again because Bear would eat it. But they're a bit of a nightmare, aren't they, really? Like, they go off and do their own thing. Like, what do you do when you go on holiday? And when I work away and stuff, it's a nightmare. So I do love them, but I think that's a no. Right, I've come right around the back and found a massive hole in the wall and a ladder next to it, which is no point about that. Right, let's get up there. And we're here. So I'm gonna say goodbye until I get back out. If I don't get in, I'll be back in a sec. Hi, and welcome back to Finders Beepers History Seekers on an Explorer I am very excited about. I've just driven 400 miles from Italy to France, almost on the Spanish border, to come here. What is this? What is this about? And when is it for? Oh my Lord. Oh no. What is this? Why is I can't actually say it, I don't think. The KKK, I can say that because it's just 3 letters. But why is that there? And then these people as well that are friends with our moustached friend. ITALY and France. What does that mean? And that says 1860 KKK. Oh, something. At San Remo. Wow, what is this all about? Who's he? André Lebe Decor des Insignes Marconicus. He looks dodgy as well. I don't know who he is. Hey up, that's Edward the 7th. All these oh look, Masonic. Talking about the Masons as well there, look. Oh wow, I didn't know there were women Masons. I didn't know that was a thing. It says, oh, that's something about in London. Le Sieurs de Lodge Honourable Frater de Londres Initiation. Yeah, look at them. Now, I know one of our viewers will be really interested in these people. I speak to him quite a lot. He's a Mason, and I'm not going to give his name out for obvious reasons. but he will probably be interested in this. What's on this? Oh my lord. Look at that. That is one of the freakiest pictures ever. I don't know if it's a painting or it's a... I think it's a painting, but look how he's looking into your soul. That is freaky. Oh, wow. This is more like it. Oh, this is brilliant. I've got the floor feels weird there. Is that another hidden door there? Look at that in a minute, but look at this bed. Look at the detail on there. That is some severe detail. Severe is not the right word. Look at this guy. I don't think I'd want to mess with him. He looks like 3-time world champion boxer or something. He is a scary looking fella with starey eyes. And then we've got, look at that, look at her. I'm gonna sit on this bed, I hope it holds my weight. Bit scared. Yeah, look at her. They absolutely loved her, obviously, because she's right next to the bed. Yeah, I'm not sitting on that anymore. Right, I've stopped a bit earlier than I wanted to, really, but I am tired. I've still got 4 hours, 25 minutes to go. If I set off now, obviously, if I carried on going, I won't get there till almost 8. And it is 3:22 in the morning. I think that's enough. I still got 268 miles to the next location. But if I get up, say 8, 9 o'clock, and get some dinner and stuff, I shall get time to do 2, I suppose, if I'm not dead. Anyway, there's, like I say, there's a rest area, there's toilets and stuff up there, but I hid behind this bush so I can't see the lights from it. So I'm going straight to sleep now. I'm leaving my engine on, so I didn't even need that cover. Stupid boy. I'll need it tomorrow though. Anyway. Oh, see. I'll see you in the morning.